Well, I went out to Durban for 2 weeks with a church called Star Survivor to do something called Soul in the City. And I went out with about 350 other young people, and we worked in over 30 different projects with about 35 different churches. And the project that I was working in was running a holiday camp, which was it was a glorified food program for the children, and just like for them to like come and hear a little bit about God and take some time out of like their lives, just like to be loved really. So yeah, I did that for a couple of weeks.
It must have made you quite proud to be a part of that.
Yeah, like when you're out there, you're quite busy, so you don't really think about it. But when I think back now, I'm just, yeah, I guess I am a little bit proud about it. But
and are you going to go out again?
If all goes to plan, I'm going to go back to Durban in June next year for 3 months. So that should be good.
Can you tell us about your story for Kosovo?
Yeah, Kosovo is like a little country in the Balkans. I first went there in 2007 with this church for 10 days. And then this year, a friend of mine decided he wanted to drive there and then stay for like a longer trip. So I just finished college and didn't really have much to do, so I just went with him. So yeah, we drove down, took 3 days, stayed with some friends in Germany and camped a bit. And then we got there and just kind of helped out this local church, who this church had doing their own stuff. They do like a kids program with gypsy colonies out there. So yeah, really just hanging out with the kids, playing some games, that kind of stuff. Not really anything amazing, but still they enjoyed it. And then we did like a widows meeting once a week for lots of widows from the war. Culturally, widows aren't really allowed to kind of go out or have fun or not wear black. So they just really appreciated people taking an interest in them, going somewhere and just talking to them. And yeah, we just really mucked in whatever the church was doing. They do so much stuff there with so many resources. They try and run a food program once a month, and we helped out with that a bit. That was quite hard really, because you take food to some people and then other people saying, well, why haven't we got food, and stuff like that. So yeah, just stuff like that.
So both of your stories, they must have been quite challenging, but I suspect it's kind of life-changing all at the same time. So would you encourage others to do that too?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this guy I went with said this thing when we were talking to these American people, and he said, I don't always feel like I'm having fun, but I always feel alive. So yeah, it's not always loads of fun, but at the end of the day you feel like you're doing something, you're not just hanging around, whatever I'll be doing at home. Definitely a life-changing experience.
I've overheard somebody say, well, my sister was talking to a family friend, and I walked in on the end of the conversation. She was talking about my trip to Durban, and for me, I thought it was life-changing, but hearing my sister say, I didn't know that someone could change so much in 2 weeks, really made me realise how much it has affected my life. And like everybody that I've been with, I'm still in contact with like loads of the people that I went out there with, and like they all say like half of them refer to themselves as like there was me, like a pre-Durban and a post-Durban person, just because it has changed their lives so much. And it's just like, it's such a brilliant thing if you want to like just really go and like devote your life like for God, or just like to serve people. It's a brilliant thing to do. Yeah, like